or leave me and let me be lonely. You won't believe me, but I love you only.
Hello, thank you again for watching these videos, and do watch the other videos on my blog, the Emotional Abuse blog. So this one is about love. I get many emails where victims of abuse dearly love their abusers, even though they are abusive. Mostly that's because they can't see the full pattern yet of the abuse, because once you see it, it's difficult not to see it. But even so, letting go of the love, the emotion you feel, the love you feel for somebody, is a really difficult thing. I am speaking to you now from some experience, both from letting go of abusive relationship myself, and also letting go of a non-abusive relationship. Sadly, recently had to do that, and that's a really difficult thing to do. A very lovely lady, non-abusive completely, but just different paths, and having to let go of that is really difficult. At my ripe old age, breaks my little heart. Yeah, it's just the same. So this isn't about me, this is about you. So all the people that have contacted me to say, how do I let go? There are some simple techniques that you can use, but it helps, you know, starting off with what we do. And I've said about this in previous videos a bit, but what do we do when we're hankering after that person? We're just holding on to something, that feeling of love and the wondrous feeling it gives us. What are we doing? You know, we're making wonderful pictures of lovely memories that set our souls alight, and they're giving us all those feelings. Then we know we lost it. And then that drains everything from us, and it's torturous for us. It's horrible. It's heartbreaking, because we're making these lovely images, pictures in our minds, and we see them, we play it through, memories we play through, and then of course all the tragedy in our minds is that it's lost. Strangely, what most abusers don't do, victims of abuse don't do, is have those images, which, you know, we have our lovely ones, as the negative ones, the ones that are torturous, the ones that are difficult, the ones that are where they're either physically abusive, emotionally abusive, or sexually abusive. We don't, you know, we put those further away, you know, further away into the grey area, and we hold on to the lovely ones, you know, which is kind of torturing our souls and ourselves. So instead, flip them round. If you want to let go of somebody, hold on to the negative ones and hold them really vividly in your mind. You might feel unkind doing it, but it's kinder to yourself. You can torture yourself and persecute yourself, and if you want to do that, you have your own permission to do so. But that is pointless, if you see my point. So if you've come to the point where you've got that tipping point, you want to let go, and you just want to help yourself let go, then change the pictures around. So get those ones that are motivatingly negative, the not nice ones, the unpleasant ones, the difficult ones, the ones that confirm that that person is abusive to you, and hold those vividly. So when you think of that person, you hold those images, those memories closest to you. Don't lose the lovely stuff, you know, let that be a memory that you can pull back when you choose to. But don't let it steer you and drive you further into desperation. Make a conscious decision to change those pictures. Remember the abuse. Be really clear. And what do you want for love? You know, your love, your life, to teach your children to spread the joy of love. Do you want an abusive person? Of course not. You know, confirm that they are abusive to yourself. You know, seek help, seek advice, seek confirmation. And once you know, then help yourself. By perhaps changing these pictures around. Don't hold on to the lovely stuff when it wasn't really. It was a facade. Yeah, it wasn't real. It was in your mind. You were holding on to something that wasn't real. Because for abusers, they can't feel and express love in the same way that a victim does. So it's a very different thing, but you have to see that first to then be able to mentally turn things around. I hope that helps. In terms of when it's non-abusive, so I've said that at the beginning, it's kind of the same, you know, helping yourself to let go of something that is genuinely lovely, turn it around and be more mindful in your mind, the pictures, of the things that were more difficult, the things that weren't right. And difficult though it may be, and it's hard, that will help you confirm in your mind and in your heart that it's the right thing, and you'll both grow and be better for that letting go. Letting go, forgiveness, very similar. You consciously do it up here, and it's really difficult. It's not easy, but you can do it. Of course you can. People do amazing things, and this is, as humans, just one of the things that we have to do. But you can do it mindfully, and that's a technique to use. Don't hold on to the wonderful stuff and torture and persecute yourself. Please allow yourself to grieve, but to let go. Confirm that you're letting go of, I was going to say the right thing, you're letting go of the right thing, or you're letting go of the wrong thing. Or if you just have to let go of what you have to let go, make it easy on yourself. Yeah, make it easy. I hope that was useful. But letting go, how do you fall out of, no, not fall out, how do you stop loving somebody? That's it. Okay, so don't persecute yourself. Focus on the things that weren't right, and just confirm that, and just confirm that, and just confirm that. Hold those pictures there. So that's what you see in your mind, not the gorgeous, wonderful things, because then that'll just have you clawing back and holding on. Okay, thank you very much. Do email me with any comments about that. Do comment, rate, share, do all those things that you know how to do. Many thanks, and keep looking out on the videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, just a quick one I've just thought of, that if you do let go of the and you manage to let go of your love for your abuser, the benefit for you is that you get to experience love in a balanced and equal relationship. And let me tell you, that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And you won't have experienced that before in your life. And life will come alive for you. That sounds a bit spiritual, perhaps, but it's so true, and that's a marvellous thing. And even if it doesn't last and isn't meant to be, it's a joy to behold. So I wish that for you. Not that it doesn't last, but I wish that experience for you, rather than the abusive one, because we know how that goes, and that's not great. The balanced, joyful love is something special to behold, and that's a wonderful thing, and that's what I do wish for you. And you can have it. Everyone can have it, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Not to be a victim. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
I intend to be independently blue. I want your love, but I don't want to borrow. To have it today, to give back tomorrow.